All right, what's going on, everybody? Tonight we're going to be doing a little bit of Eternity of Pain. And then yeah, we'll just chill out in the arena. So, I mean, let's get things started. Let's get us started nice and quick. I'll just get the tweet out there first and say, dearest Rat Marvel Champions. I'm so tempted to make an eternity. So here's the thing, guys. No, I shouldn't do that. Okay, never mind. Sorry, getting a little too wrapped up in my own head here. All right, let's see here. Week 1 of Eternity of Pain is. Hold on. What I'm gonna say. Only 36 hours left in week 1 of Eternity of Pain. And I haven't done it yet. Let's change that right now. Alright, only 36 hours only 36 hours left in week 1 of Eternity of Pain, and I haven't done it yet. Let's change it right now. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Way too in my head. Alright. Looks like Eliza is about to get slapped. Eliza, don't duck. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. There was a couple of close calls here. So close, so close. Looks like Valtine and EZ both just barely missed it. RIP. But thank you very much for the buck and the $2. BG's energy dump. I mean, I could do a BG's energy dump, but I gotta do this Eternity of Pain first. Well, maybe we'll step foot in the Battlegrounds today. We'll see. Back to regular programming, Eliza, pretty much, yeah. Back to it. Dude, how many times have I asked you? It's not Valentine, it is Valentine, right? I swear my memory is so poor with this stuff. But I know I remember asking you like 4 times and then just saying it differently every time because I don't know why. It's not even hard. It's not hard. It's an easy name to say, but I'm sure it's frustrating for you. But yeah. All right, anyway, dude, thank you very much once again. Just missed out on the slap. But yeah. Messiah said an over 10. Every time he says he doesn't care. Well, hashtag Messiah for mod. Hashtag I know you missed me. Hashtag color me blue bald man. Hashtag justice for Rinshra. So shagnificant, huh? Any thoughts on the upgrade to our game show? Well, we've got a few upgrades. What happened to my file? Oh, that's right, because my computer crashed. I didn't save the little file I had working here. Well, we have a few upgrades. The 225 cav, or the 225 unit at the end of the stream for cav. We have the people get to pick one. What was the other? Was there another one? Those are the 2 that I remember. BG, have you finished those errands? Pixie Bell. Oh my god. What the fudge is up, Bright Guy? What up, J Divine? Alright, let's go do stuff. Let's get into this. Let's hit this Eternity of Pain. What's up, Haley? This Eternity of Pain is quite easy, so you'll be fine, to be honest. Okay. Good luck, BG. Use 5-star rank 5 Hitmonkey and 6-star rank 3 Black Widow deodorant to get both Throne Breaker challenges done. Okay. Cool. Let me see here. I know it's a Hercules, but I forget not only the nodes that he has, but I also forget what is required. Well, let's see. Third one was pop one mid-month. Third one was not pop one mid-month. No way. That ain't happening. There's no way I would have agreed to that. Nice try, though. Strain of Pain is not easy unless you have Herc and Tigra. Everyone else sucks ass. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. Let me see here. So 0 to hero. Every 15 seconds, the defender gains indestructible buff and an unblockable buff for 5 seconds. These buffs are paused indefinitely unless the attacker is close to the defender. Okay. Indestructible, unblockable, not unstoppable. So we're able to hit his block to stay close, I'm guessing. All right. Mystic Ward, Shake and Bake, which is every 10 seconds the attacker is inflicted with an indefinite concussion passive, reducing ability accuracy by 20%, max of 5. Whenever the attacker knocks down the defender, all concussions are removed. Okay. That should be fine. Brute Force, that's right. Brute Force is what's going to make this challenging. And Recharge. So, okay. Brute Force, Recharge, Shake and Bake, 0 to hero. Let's just get in there and give it a whirl. Let me take a look at... these. What do we have here? So, female champion and offensive raw damage. That's right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use Aunt May. I know you can filter it in game, but I like filtering it on Aunt May better. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Must like the right one this time. Where's the raw damage? Raw damage. There it is. Okay. So, well, just to get a feel for the fight, since I have a ranked up Angela, I'm just gonna toss Angela in there. I don't know if she's actually good for this fight, but I am gonna toss it in here at least. Take that back. Only psychic shielding's ass. Oh, so that's the Paragon node. Okay. Let's throw Angie in here. Just learn the fight real quick. Remember Foresight? Yeah. So intercepting is good. McCoy said 05 saying, I know you're getting tons of suggestions, but this is my first ever Attorney of Pain, and I had so much fun using Kingpin and Omega Sentinel. Okay. Nice. Sounds good. Kingpin, always good for these. McCoy, thank you very much for the 5. I don't have an Omega Sentinel, but I do have a Kingpin. He's raw damage, huh? Just not female? Okay. Alright, let's hop into this fight here. 10 nodes on this guy. Crazy. Alright, get a little bit of that Foresight damage. Oh man, Foresight makes this pretty quick, huh? I should recharge myself a little bit here, though. Really got to bait a special from this guy, though. I forgot about the degen damage that I'm now suffering from like crazy. Whoops, tried to intercept and didn't go well. Okay. Let's give it a restart. I want to try it a few more times before I potentially swap a champ around. Just familiarize myself with what I'm looking at, what I'm looking for. Because I did forget about the degen until I was already suffering a few seconds from it. That's definitely a thing. Alright. For special milestones, message retracted. Alright. Should recharge a little bit here. Okay. Interesting combination of nodes, because yeah, like you can hit his block, but if you hit his block, then he's gonna be charging up. Oh, no, 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 I tried to intercept. I failed. Yikes, that's bad. Uh-oh. It's not looking great at the moment. I guess I'll only recharge when he's using his specials, maybe? Is that the strategy? Like right here. Build some power. Ah, jeez. For some reason I thought I had the distance. Did not have the distance, clearly. Oh, man. I didn't have the... seriously? I thought I had the distance again. Did not. Damn, that was a big-ass leap, dude. Okay. Well, the fight wasn't going that well anyway, so it's alright. Let's hop back in here, though. Angela doesn't seem too bad for this. Maybe not the most ideal, but not too bad. Just kind of glancing over at the rest of the options to complete this in one go. And this might be my best bet. Take advantage of that recharge whenever possible. I think I want to sit in a special 2. The more I think about it. Alright, get rid of that. I sit in special 2 territory, I'll gain the crit. And that's kind of what I need if I already have the big fury from this ability. Oh, I got clipped. Come on, man. Check that special of yours. It's not good, guys. Take a few extra steps back that time, man. Oh, wait. Concussions? I gotta knock him down, don't I? Oh, man. People are probably yelling at me. Knock this dude down. Because I'm not gaining my buffs as a result. Okay. Well, I should have knocked him down earlier. Noted. Come on. Good. This run ain't dead yet. We're hanging in there at least. Knock him down with this special 1. I should probably heavy counter his heavies, but well, I haven't been doing that. Or his special 1s. I'll knock him down with this. No! Oh, no, no, no! Now it's dead! No! Well, the run wasn't dead until it was. R.I.P. King sent over a couple pounds saying you want to reparry and heavy because of shake and bake. Oh, is that how I get the concussions? I wasn't even paying attention. I should read that though. Let me see. Every 10 seconds, attackers inflicted with an indefinite concussion. Oh, are you just saying reparry just because 2 chances at parrying? Yeah, I need to knock him down more for sure though. More knockdowns and don't get hit, and then I think I got this. It's not too bad. We could definitely we're gonna lock in with Angie here. She's doing fine. I just blew it. That's all. All right, John sent over 2 saying my last 2 6-stars I opened was Cable and Doc Ock. Okay. Some say Doc Ock pretty underrated. Cable kind of became a god ever since the introduction of what's his face, APOC. So Yeah. Definitely a great poll on the cable, my opinion. The Doc Ock, he's not for everybody. You might really like him. Try him out. For some people, they definitely say he's underrated. You can do some fun shenanigans with him against like Doctor Strange if you want to watch a video, since Doc Ock videos don't come out that often. But you could search like Doc Ock versus Doctor Strange, and I'm sure something will come up. That was a wild attack in. I don't know why I did that. I should have gotten punished for it. Luckily, I was not. This was a really bad start. I just wasn't even thinking about the fight and what I was doing. But that's okay. We're gonna bring it around. I'll just pop the special one here to knock him down. Yeah, I got like no damage off in that first wave compared to the previous runs. It's okay though. Still looking healthy at least. Still not knocking him down nearly enough. Luckily, Angela has like a pretty slow special one animation, so keeps me close in the fight. This degen damage. Yikes. Alright, let's just drop the special one, clear the concussions. Whew. A little bit of degen damage there for sure. Come on, friend. Uh-oh. 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 No, I'm dead. Oh, what a jerk, dude. Come on. Ah, what an a-hole, man. Alright, well. Reap. R.I.P. PG, do you think 6-star Kingpin is worth rank 2? Yeah, absolutely. Kingpin's a great champ. He's easily one of the best skill champs in the game. Some even would call him the best. I've heard that. I think EZ said that. But yeah. He's worth ranking up. What is going on in the chat here? Why are people getting funky in the chat? Eric Nelson sending over 2 saying tweet when you get a chance, please. Okay, sure. Let me see here. Nah, I think Nick is still best. Okay. It must have been someone else that said it. Let me see here. It used to be a Nimrod hater and thought Ultron was 100% better in every way. I stand corrected. I still love Ultron more than Nimrod, but I acknowledge Nimrod is awesome. I should hope so, man. After you invested all those resources into him. This is Kitty just about to get walked over with a special 2 real quick here. Waiting out the unstoppable. And here comes the RIP Kitty moment. Oh, Kitty. Never stood a chance. People can't keep spoilers out of the chats. Well, that's unfortunate. I've seen Herc Special 3 so many times this week. Yeah, I mean, that was the first time that I had like pretty bad what's it called? Pretty rough AI, I would say. The rest of these have been pretty good. Oh, whoops. I tried to dash back. I was a little too slow on it. Alright, this is just a reset. This is just a bad start. Is BG early or am I late? I was right on time today, meaning 13 minutes late. But yeah, I've been live for a little bit. BG, have you finished your errands yet? Pixie Bell. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's roll. Come on. We need to finish this fight here. The arena's calling my name, man. Should really try to get him cornered against the wall, right? I'm assuming that's what a lot of people did. Just spam heavies there. Oh, man. What the... Alright. That was unfortunate. I don't think it was a bug. I think my finger just stuck, but like my swipe didn't register. But I can't blame it. Can't blame it on a bug for that time. It was kind of hot out today. I think my finger was just a little not sticky, but like you know what I mean. It's not like super smooth on the phone right at the moment. Alright, let's drop the special one. Okay. Oh my god. That heavy attack. Jeez. Man. Alright. Try again. Kieran sent it over another £5 saying, I'm back, champion. Just wondering, how do I get 5-star awakening gems to awaken my Silver Surfer, Dr. Doom, and Luke Cage 5 stars? Well, first thing I gotta say is that honestly, none of those champions need to be awakened. Dr. Doom, one of the strongest champs in the game. His awaken ability doesn't usually come into play that frequently. Silver Surfer and Luke Cage, they're fine champions, but they're like just fine. They're just like average, I would say. And I wouldn't really I wouldn't really recommend investing too much in Silver Surfer and Luke Cage as 5 stars. That Doom, however, I mean, rank him to the moon. As far as getting awakening gems for like other 5-star champs in the future and stuff like that, they're not super easy to come by. There's special events that roll around from time to time that will contain them. There's one in, I think there's a few in Act 5, like maybe 2 in Act 5. There's, yeah, just like side quests and like special stores for the month, things like that, where you'll see them appear. Trying to think. There's Labyrinth of Legends, but I don't recommend doing Labyrinth of Legends, but it does contain one at least, just to kind of add it to the list. All right, dude, this guy's being super passive this run. What the hell, man? But yeah, like special events, I would say are probably going to be your best bet for now. Where it's not going to be around every month, a special event with one, but you will see them come around from time to time. But yeah, I hope some of that helps. Alright, what does stuff do? Double dash back on the heavy. That spacing seemed great. We're learning here, guys. We're learning. Except I didn't learn there. I should have just done a full 5-hit combo. But that's okay. Could slow down my combo a little bit on those two. Let's knock him down with this. Although that was a bad time to use my special as well, I'm now realizing. Should save my specials for when the indestructible happens. Like right here. Now I got a nice slow animation. Draw out that timer. Beautiful. Not quite close enough to do another heavy there. Just get some regular hits in. Okay, we'll hit him with another special one here. No! What? No! I'm gonna die! Oh my god! Well, that was bad. Crap! Oh, that's really not good here, guys. I don't really want to use my specials anymore because of recoil. I'm gonna need to knock him down, though, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to trigger my healing. No, I tried to get the spacing. My heavy attack wasn't gonna reach, so I tried to do a light attack and still get the heavy off, and I just was too slow with it. Damn. All right. Well, this is not too bad. It's just I keep messing up one key moment, and then my entire health bar is just gone. Pixie Bell said over buck. Pixie Bell, thank you very much. Let's see. Oh no, it wasn't me. Wait, Pixie Bell. Don't know, it wasn't me. There we go. Well, everyone keeps asking you the same question, so I might as well ask you the same question as well. Oh, okay. With the errands, that's why you keep asking that? My goodness. Yeah, just a reminder though, guys. I'm seeing Easy's keep joke spoilers out of here too, please, man. It makes it so much harder for the mods to have to time people out for spoilers. And I don't want their experience ruined either. So if they see something related to a movie, they have my permission just to ban people straight up. I don't care if you say Batman's in the movie, you're gonna get banned for it. I don't care. You've been warned repeatedly. So yeah, just leave the talk about the movie out. Okay, Kieran said it over £5. Kieran, thank you very much. And yeah, my Doctor Doom is a beast. I got through Act 5, Chapter 1. I just used Silver Surfer and Luke Cage because I'm currently aiming for Human Torch 5-star. Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that with the science champs. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Yeah. So Surfer, he's like, he has a purpose in this game, but it's for prestige, which is not something that you should concern yourself with at the moment. And outside of prestige, which is like a hidden stat in this game, for like the ultra end game players, he's unfortunately just like not that powerful. Luke Cage is not bad, but I don't know, he's like a little bit older at this point, where, you know, sometimes as champions age and newer champions come out, they're just, not that he couldn't get you through content, it's just you might have an easier time with some of the newer characters if you're lucky enough to get your hands on them. Alright, he was just super passive on me again. Right, I saw Simon's post. Happy to see it comes with a warning. Yeah. I'll read the rest of that in a sec. Hang on. should have focused on getting him heavy trapped for a second there, but I didn't. Let's knock him down again. I should have held block there too. I didn't let my power build up for some reason. Not super focused at the moment. That was a very bad heavy on my part. Followed by very bad ass kicking. Uh-oh. Things are going south again, guys. It's not good. Come on. Degen damage was really starting to add up. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to get to a special 3, I guess. Need him to throw a heavy? Or anything, I guess. Okay, that was a really bad heavy on my part. We didn't get punished, luckily. We're showing mercy. This is still, like, technically doable, but, you know, never mind. This time, the swipe back. RIP. Alright, I saw Simon's post. I'm happy to see it comes with a warning. I think you should come with more warnings, really. Like, warning Brian will bust into the room yelling his plans for the day, or warning Brian is going to creep into the room and stand behind you. I don't do that. The first one, sure. Okay. Yeah, I do that a lot. The second one, I don't creepily stare. What do you mean? What? Not always, at least. Oh, man. Hello, BG. Hope you're having a good time. New drawing sent on Twitter if you like to check. White Mummy. Let's check it out. Let's see here. Let's see. What have we here? This one's request. Okay. Also, there's rumors about... Oh, coming back as Quake. Interesting. So I hope that doesn't mean 6-star Quake. Who knows? I mean, they definitely used, like, her likeness as Quake. What if Marvel's just like, hey, you guys have to add 6-star Quake. What's going on? Damn, dude. These look good. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying it in, like, a surprising tone. They always look good, but these look really good. Dang, dude. I don't know how you do it. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, Kieran sent over another £2 saying also, why is Silver Surfer's third special weaker? Great question. Don't know. Like, Silver Surfer, he's not, it's not even that he's that bad. He's difficult to play. To play him, like, really optimally. He's pretty difficult to play. I would say he's like one of the harder champs in the game. I mean, maybe it's not like the hardest champ to play ever, but just because like the payoff isn't super high for what you have to manage with him, it's kind of what makes him hard. All right, let's go, Herc. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's toss this special one. That would have been a great time to heavy attack, but oh well. Okay. This also would have been a nice time to heavy attack, but maybe not actually. Good time to special one. I'll counter the next special with a heavy. Okay, excellent. We'll knock him down with a special one here. By the way, I don't necessarily need to get a one-shot here, so I don't know. I'm having some fun with it right now, but if for some reason I'm just still struggling to get the one-shot, I don't mind popping a revive. It's not that hard of a fight, I just keep messing it up. Dang. Okay, see. I was gonna set up a heavy attack there, actually, and I'm happy I didn't. Oh, God. No! That was supposed to clear the... Oh, God, I'm really blowing it. Alright. We're back in it, we're back in it, we're back in it. But that was a bad set of events right there, man. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Not bad, not bad. Man, I don't know why. I just don't feel comfortable on the spacing on this guy. Like, I want to heavy counter those. I just never feel comfortable. Phew. That block damage, man. Uh-oh. Guys, this is... It's not looking amazing. I'll tell you that much. But we're hanging on. Oh, that's right. Reparry because you can't... Okay, now I probably said it a million years ago as to why the reparry thing. And I'm just now realizing this Hercules is such a stupid guy. Such an OP champ. Can't get those normal parries. I can't really afford to parry this guy at all at the moment. Chuck another special one here, even though I'm going to take some recoil. Okay, excellent. Oh, no, no! Dude, my finger! I remember what I was saying before about it being sticky? Well, now it was the opposite of sticky, and it was like a little too wet. I just lost my traction there. Alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna pop a revive so we can get out of here. Yes, easy. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Static. Thank you for the buck, by the way. I'm gonna check your message in just a moment. Hold on, hold on. Wait, what? Oh no, okay. I see. Alright. R.I.P. man. That sucks. That was a good fight, but a few mistakes along the way. Also, Brian, you didn't let everyone know we went on a date for anniversary tonight. I know. I was thinking about it, but then I didn't say anything. All right, Static, let me see here. BG, I'm away for work, but just finished Eternity of Pain and wanted to tell you Black Widow deodorant absolutely shredded this man. It wasn't even fair. It feels like she'd be pretty good for this fight. Just all that extra damage on your shocks with the foresight node here. Man, I'm getting a little bit of lag. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the deal is. Comcast has been pretty legit recently, but tonight seems to be an off night for them. Sticky, interesting words, BG. Well, that's what it was. BGOMG, expect those words to be clipped. Why do you do this to yourself? How bad is it? Well, I shouldn't say that. I guess I know it's bad. Freaking Simon, dude. All right. Anyway, let's heal to like 50%. Should be good. Let's finish this up. Let's go, Mr. Hercules. There's a curse. As soon as you pop a revive, the next fight is always bad. And I'm hoping that the curse does not happen here. Alright, we got the foresight intercept there. That's a wrap. Oh, I forgot he's Hercules! Oh, God. Who put Hercules in Eternity of Pain, dude? I forgot we gotta wait this out. Alright, well, we're still good. Cool. Brian did order a happy hour drink and got drunk from the one margarita, though. This is true. I still feel it a little bit, and that was a while ago. I was thinking, like, I'm going to the store after the stream tonight, and it's on my breath. The tequila. It was a very strong drink, and I'm just thinking, like, man, if I got pulled over, they'd probably smell it and be like, all right, step out of the car, sir. I'd be like, dude, that was 8 hours ago. I was one drink 8 hours ago, man. And then, of course, I'd swing on him and get arrested because that's just how it goes. But no. All right. Anyway, feels a little bad not getting the one shot, but at the same time, who cares? I claim these real quick. Another 10 minutes, and I would have had the one shot, but I'd rather just go hit the arena. What? Wait. So what was the... Tell me again, what was the Paragon objective? I'm just curious what I would have done for it. Which champ I would have used. Okay, psychic shielding. And what are all these triple size here, Pixie Bell? Also, what up, Donut? I feel so weird saying just donut now. Read my message, what I sent to Mama BG. Real food, like what humans eat and not what gerbils eat? Yeah. I'll maybe put a picture of it. I'll put a picture of it in tomorrow's tweet. How about that? Easy, no, I took him. I paid for it. Get out of here. Hey, this was all right, did you pay for it? Yeah, sort of, but it's not fair. We share our money. We pool our money, okay? Just because you took it out of your pocket. All right, let me see here. Psychic shielding. Okay, so I would have used jugs. Dang, my psychic shielding champions, outside of the Magneto twins, are pretty weak. I mean, I guess psychic shielding, all in all, is not super strong, but yeah, seeing this does make me... Well, first off, I've always wanted to get Professor X ranked up. I just haven't pulled him, but I've always wanted to get him ranked up. But even, you know, without... Like, maybe I should rank up Strife. Just for future stuff like this. It would be nice to have another psychic shielding champion. Because I have a feeling like the times where the times where you know, maybe Kabam asked people to bring psychic shielding, they would I could see them preventing like Magneto from being good, you know, because otherwise Magneto would just make the challenge a joke. If it was like a metal champion, then just, oh no, you have to bring psychic shielding, really? Oh no. Is BG free to play? Yeah, this account is free to play. I've had some other side accounts that were not, but this account's free to play 100%. What kind of margarita? Santa Fe, I think it was called. I don't know. It was the happy hour margarita. Still waiting for Strife and Professor X 6 stars before I attempt the labyrinth challenges. Okay. Mags versus Darkhawk in Summer of Pain last year. Oh, yeah. Good example. Okay. I was gonna check something else, wasn't I? Just sworn I was gonna check something else, but I don't know. Let's just go hit the arena. Or I should do. Okay, energy dump. All right, I'm gonna play Battlegrounds tomorrow. Maybe not even the entire stream of it, but I feel like I spent so much time with my head down, just unable to really talk to you guys, that I'll save that for tomorrow, and I'll do some Battlegrounds tomorrow. Hold me to it. Let's just cruise through Master real quick. Good, because I won't be there. Okay. Good. Clarissa. Ugh. There we go. Mr. Fury, Mr. Fury. Aha, the Fury twins. I need to get my 6-star Fury in a little bit of better shape here, man. Let's go take a closer look. I need to rank 3 this guy, and it'd be nice if I can give him some additional SIGs, but even without the additional SIGs, it's okay. You just pulled 6-star long shot and white mags. Who should I apply my awakening gem on? Okay, wrong way of thinking of awakening gems. I mean, you could do whatever you want, but I'm gonna give some advice. But just keep in mind, you don't have to listen to my advice. You can do whatever you want. But here's how I recommend thinking about awakening gems. Don't just give them to whoever champ you have, or whatever champ is more worth it. Like whichever. Okay, maybe I should have said needs it more. I don't know why I'm doing these quotes so much. Anyway, you want to think about what's going to change for you when you feed that champion an awakening gem. Like, are you playing long shot right now? Are you playing white mags right now? Neither of those champions needs to be awakened. You can play them both fairly effectively unawakened. It's probably better saving a generic 6-star awakening gem for another champ. But if you do happen to use white mags all the time and you're like, no, I just want the additional power on him even though he chemically unawakened, okay. But you don't just want to be like, well, I've got these 2 totally opposite champions from one another. Who do I give it to? Because 6-star awakening gems, especially generic ones, dude, they don't come around too frequently. You might get you know, 1 to 3 of them a year. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, also long shot kind of, some people say he gets worse when awakened, or not necessarily worse, but what was the situation about long shot and his awakened ability? Because he takes buffs. Hold on. Chance to nullify any buff and replace it with bad karma. If long shot nullifies a true strike unstoppable or unblockable buff, long shot gains a matching buff for 2 to 7 seconds. What was the situation with long shot? I feel like it was something with unstoppable, but now I can't remember it exactly. The interaction. I don't know if he gets worse. That might have been I might have misspoken, but I could have sworn there was some interaction. But I don't use long shot, so I don't remember. He doesn't shave his head. It's a bald cap. Link in the description. Exactly. Whoever was asking about that. But yeah, long story short, man, I would say save the gem. I doubt they're asking about a 6-star generic. Well, they said just pulled 6-star long shot, who's mystic, and white max, who's mutant. Who should I apply my awakening gem on? That can only be done with a 6-star awakening gem. At least the way that they wrote that message. So. All right, Kieran sent it over 5 pounds. Kieran, thank you very much for another 5 pounds. Saying, also, champion, I'll make this deal to you. Whenever I get 5-star Human Torch, Void, or Sentry, I'll donate 100 to you. That's a promise. First off, that's super generous. I'm not going to hold you to that. Don't worry about it. Second, I'm sending Kabam a letter right this instant so that they can make that happen. Oh, man. Dude. Well, man, thank you very much for the 5 pounds. Seriously, I mean, I'm sure you already know this, that you don't have to do that, but, yeah, just same thing. Hey, it's whether you were set at 100 bucks or not, I'll say the same thing I said last time to you. Good luck. I hope you get them. Just because they're cool champions. BG, how much money to lick your head? Dingleberry is asking me how much money to lick my head. 4. Actually changed his sig, so it isn't bad anymore. He used to just nullify and not damage, or not change into bad karma, which made him do less damage in buff heavy matchups. Did they do that? Was that what it was? I'm curious now. I want to look at, I mean, I believe you, Ace Fusion. I know you know your stuff, but like, I would like to see with my own eyes. Like, I'm gonna go look at my own long shot video, real quick. Let me see here. All right, I'm gonna mute it. Let's see. Where would I show his awaken ability? Oh, dude, I forgot YouTube added this feature where it shows like you see these waves in the bar. Those are like what people click on the most. I'm really curious. I guess where were people clicking on the most? I don't know. Anyway, sorry. I got distracted by that. Where did I show his awakened ability? Aha, here we go. Okay. No, they always had this. Chance to nullify any buff and replace it with a bad karma. So it's always been that way. Unless it was bugged. Well, I muted if it's your vid. I mean, we don't need to hear it as I'm skipping around. Plus, there's actually musical credit in there that I gave in that video that I'd have to copy over to this one. Not that I would get in trouble if I didn't, because it's all like, you know, it's not copyrighted music, but I would feel bad. People put their time into it. They put their effort into it. I should give them credit. Actually, I even donated to some of the music I've used. I need to do that more, honestly. The music is so good that people make and just put out there for free. Kieran sent over another 2 pounds saying, please do send. I'm really wanting Human Torch. All right. I'm gonna walk up there myself. I'm only like 3 or 4. Well, it's like 4 hours driving. So maybe I won't walk up there. Take the train. I'm gonna get them to give you a torch. Dude, thank you very much. Copyright claim incoming. Yeah, I'm gonna copyright claim myself. Brian refused to place the napkin over his lap at dinner. Why do you always gotta make me look so bad? He made a bulging taco. I told him it was gonna blow out on his pants because he wasn't using protection. Okay. No one send whatever I just said to Simon, please. That's when he gave me a half smile and said, I'm not reading this out loud. Why are you putting this in the chat? Okay. There's no way I'm reading this out loud. Told him if Simon heard that, it would have been clipped for sure. You're right. It definitely would have been. So I can't say it on stream. Why are you trying to get stuff clipped? Damn it. The worst part about this, guys, is you don't even understand. I can hear Laura in the other room giggling and yelling at me to say it. No. She's trying to get me in trouble, man. This is a problem, guys. If I was Simon, I'd be using I'm not going to bleep out loud. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. I'll have to look into it more. I want to look this up now. Yeah, there was something about... Man, I just can't remember exactly what it was about Longshot, but there was something about his awakening ability. I want to ask Cam, because I feel like I heard Cam say it. About Longshot. I just can't remember why or where. Forward Suicide is arguably worse than Daredevil Hell's Kitchen. Oh, really? Cuts down his popularity in my eyes. Ooh. Oh, speaking of popularity, let's do some cutoffs here. So, I didn't adjust the numbers, but I have my little picture open in Photoshop right now. I meant to do that as soon as we were done with the challenge. Let me pull up, see if we can grab the results. Okay. All right. So Loki, yeah, Loki went for about 60 million. The 5-star, we don't really know exactly what the 5-star went for because this is rank 203. But I imagine my 5-star prediction was fairly accurate. Because it's usually right around that 29 mil mark. It might have been off by a couple mil or something like that. But all right, Loki will change to 60 million. I still feel like his score is going to drop in round 2, but I don't know. I've been underestimating scores recently, so. Toad. Wow, look at that. And then I overestimated Toad. Toad went for 55 mil. That's crazy, man. Only 55 mil. All right. And it looks like the 5-star Toad went for a little bit less. We'll just call that 14 mil. Okay, let me go ahead and export this. You're going to hear the Windows ding in approximately 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Good to go. All updated. But the thing is, it was an actual thing that happened on our date. I know it happened. And luckily, not everything's on the internet. Hunter, we went to a Mexican restaurant, but he ordered something outside his usual comfort zone. I give him lots of credit. A little bit, at least. I mean, Mexican food is one of our favorite foods. Types of food, whatever. But I ordered something I don't normally order, so yeah. There's nothing crazy though. There's nothing more romantic than burritos and beans. I know. Here's the really crazy part though. There was no beans in what I ate. How crazy is that? Tigra or Kingpin at rank 3. I have a generic 2 to 3 gem and overflow that's going to expire soon. Oh man, well both of those are great options. Tigra, she's very powerful, but also one of the more difficult champions to learn how to use properly. But she's very strong. Kingpin, fairly simple champion, very straightforward. You don't even have to do the heavy attack belly bumps. They're fun as hell to do. But like, he's seriously just a five hit special 1 style champion, you know? Dead simple. That said, like, you don't have to decide based on simple to play or easy to play. It's, you know, they're both just very different too. You know, one of them is an XL villain. The other is the opposite of that. One of them shrugs off debuffs. The other absolutely does not. You know, so the two very different champs. I can't really make the decision for you. They're both great. Me personally, I think I would go with Kingpin just because I don't know how to... Like, I mean, I know how to play Tigra. It's just I can't play Tigra very well. And I feel like that would put me off from wanting to rank her up unless I was feeling in the mood to, like, learn how to play her. So if you're in that mood to learn how to play her, she can definitely be a great rank up. But I'm not always in the mood for learning how to play a new champ. And by learning, I mean, like, you know, learning how to play her effectively. Not just like a little Winter Soldier test. Lots of veggies that wasn't corn, yeah. Have we discussed Valkyrie being a top 3 prestige champ now? What? Making her the second top 5 prestige champ in 2022 seems like a quick way for Kabam to make a buck and hype up a champ. Dude, I was saying for the longest that this is what they should be doing, honestly. Not that they need to replace all 5, you know, prestige champs all the time or anything like that, but I think it's a good thing when they shake up the top 5. It gets boring when the top 5 never changes. Oh no. RIP Thor, though, out of the top 5. Oh, all those SIGs I tossed into him. RIP. But yeah, I think this is a good thing, man. Oh wait, rank 4. Okay, yeah. Well, okay, so wow, RIP Hercules. Never mind, Thor's still in it. Good. I don't have Hercules. I'm a C- Tiger player, but the more I play her, the more I like her. Yeah. Not saying I hate the switch up in the top 5, but Kabam knows what they're going to benefit from by releasing a high prestige champ. Oh, absolutely. To be totally honest, though, man, I'm a little surprised that they haven't done it more. Like, Silver Surfer, highest prestige champion in the game, going on almost 3 years now. What? That's insanity to me, man. I mean, Doctor Doom is the same story. They came out at the same time, you know. These are the top 2 prestige champs. That's crazy to me, man. I feel like, I mean, I don't know what's appropriate for replacing the top prestige champ. I'm talking the #1 prestige champ. I would say maybe like on average, 12 to 18 months, the #1 prestige champ should be rotated out. Maybe, well, actually, hold on. I take that back. Because I also want them to maybe rotate, you know, get one in there that's like a Valkyrie, like a #3 or Omega Sentinel. And if they're doing that combined with replacing the top one, maybe I wouldn't want it to be that fast. So maybe I would say every 16 to 24 months. Something like that. Surprised Odin didn't have huge prestige. I'm a little surprised at that myself. I was thinking he was gonna have high prestige when they mentioned he was coming out. So that is a little bit surprising. I mean, Odin, he's a god, right? I feel like he should have been. I feel like he should have maybe been #1 prestige or something. Or at least top 5. How far down did Sunspot go on the rank 4 list? I still have it open. He's pretty far down. $46. Yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that this was going to happen. I guess it was a surprise to some people. But if you look, so like this is 5-star rank 3 Sunspot. His prestige is super high, and 5-star rank 4. It is, you know, similar story. It doesn't always go like that with every single champion. Wait, did I already pass him? Can't be that low. Did I pass him? I must have passed him. There's no way he's down this low. So, oh, 41. Okay. Whoops. I just totally. Anyway. So yeah, that was always kind of a known thing for the people that wanted to believe it. There were some people that just didn't want to believe it, that his prestige was going to drop off. But yeah. All right, Ruddy Townsman sending over 5. Ruddy, thank you very much, dude. Saying, I feel like you once told me Awakened Longshot's Nullify was counteractive to his special 2. Like you wouldn't have as many buffs to Fate Seal / Incinerate. Yeah, so sort of. I mean, maybe that's just the downside. Because even though you get the bad karma, it's been a while since I've looked at Longshot, but I don't think bad karma is as powerful as just like nullifying the buffs, right? With his special 2, or wait, no, this counts as a nullify. But you need the Incinerate from the special 2, right? While this Incinerate is active, the opponent's Fate Seal, nullifying all buffs, or yeah, like you need that Incinerate. So maybe that's just it. Maybe that was it. But I don't know. It's been such a long time since I've really played him. I'm still in the conversation, but maybe they changed the special 2. I don't think they changed anything about Longshot, but maybe I'm wrong. So I remember seeing vid for the first rank 3, which was Sunspot, and it was before Doom and Surfer had joined the contest. Man, that was ages ago. No, Ragnarok is not worth it. Wait, where's Mike? Bad Karma is still damage on the special 2. Problem is that it caps at 5. Okay, so maybe that was it. Yeah, I do know that it caps at 5. You're right. Imagine Quicksilver's #1. He might be. So I don't know. Now that they've added like 2 to the top 5 relatively quick like this, like I want them to space it out. I don't want them to just like, you know, chuck 5 new champions in there real quick. That I feel like would be a wrong move on their part, where it would just feel like, okay, they need to make a quick buck here. But even though, like, obviously prestige equals money for Kabam in a big way, it's also just it adds interest to the game. So like, I don't know, in my eyes it doesn't feel like it's a like a wrong thing to do, like a greedy thing to do on their part. Are they gonna make bank? Sure, without a doubt. But you know, when the top 5 just like gets locked in, for the people who care about prestige in this game, because not everyone plays Alliance War, not everyone plays or is interested in Battlegrounds. For some people, it's just about chasing, you know, those ranks in Alliance Quest. So imagine Alliance Quest, as stale as it can get at times, literally not changing at all for like, you know, an entire year, where those top 5 champs just get locked in. Those people, it's got to get so boring. But all you got to do to make things not boring for those players is roll out a champ that's in the top 5. Roll out a new number 1 every once in a while. And it's like a new thing to chase. It's also a new thing, a new way for like other people to catch up and like take over, kind of leapfrog some people that were like maybe super hard to chase down and gain ranks on, you know? Some people shouldn't play Alliance War. I got my butt handed to me today. RIP. Hey, what up, Hobbit? How you doing? You sexy man loaf. Wow. Hunter, what the... What the hell? I don't know if I've ever heard anybody called that before. Number 1 Quicksilver would not surprise me. I mean, I don't think I'd be too surprised by it either, but if I had to bet, I would say it's not going to be number 1. All right, let's all bet right now. It's anonymous betting. We're going to create a poll. That's all it is. But I want to see how many people are on like the side that Quicksilver is going to take over number 1 prestige. And the side that says no. Well, actually, I'm gonna have 3 results. So hold on. How high do you think Quicksilver's prestige will be? Number 1, top 5. Out of top 5, because that's all that really matters. How do you think Quicksilver's... Yeah, okay. Let's see where people think he's gonna land. More polls. BG's looking like a performer. Thank you. Brian, what is the best character to use for Act 5? So yeah, man, I mean... You want to... This game is like a... think of it as like a big game of rock, paper, scissors. Alright? So, you wouldn't ask, like, well, which is the best to use in a game of rock, paper, scissors? Is rock the best? Well, rock gets covered by paper, son. You know what I mean? So, it's about strategy, is what I'm getting at. There will be times where, you know, Doom is the best champ, or times where Hercules is the best champ, or times where Apocalypse is the best champ. All 3 of the champs I just named are super strong, but they were also just for example. There's plenty of other champs that in the right situation are very powerful. The other thing about this game is you can't pick which champions you get necessarily. Like, the more crystals you open up, you know, the higher your chances will be to get what you want. But even still, there's been people that have opened up hundreds of... You know, hundreds of dual class 5-star crystals looking for one specific champ and couldn't get them. It took me like 76 skill and mutant dual class crystals to get Aegon, and that wasn't even the worst of it. Other people, you know, took even longer. Do we know what month Quicksilver will be added? I think it's next month, right? I think it might be next month. It's either... Actually, I don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. Paper sucks. Maybe if you weren't free to play, you'd get it. Oh, man, Steve. That cuts deep. It's true, though. All right, anyway, let's see where the poll is. Okay, so... About 15% of people think he's going to be number 1. About 55% of people think top 5. And 30% of people say out of top 5. Gonna end the poll. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna be out of the top 5. That's what I'm putting my imaginary money on right now. Out of top 5. Cuts deep? Was that a paper pun? I didn't say paper cuts deep, okay? Don't you dare try to catch me in a pun. I will never do it. Any other time that it happened in the past was a total accident. But yeah, I'm thinking the reasoning for that, like that thought process is this. They just added 2 characters to the top 5 prestige list fairly recently, like this year at least, right? I think they might do it again, but I also think that might happen later on with a champion that's not going to be very good, maybe. Quicksilver, I think, is going to be a strong champion. But I don't know if they want to do what they did with Hercules again, where they created not only a very strong champion, but also a top 5 prestige champion. In my eyes, doing something like that is a stupid move on Kabam's part, man. When you're just like narrowing everything into one champion, it's like spread the love, man. Make people go out there and collect a whole variety of champions. Or even if people don't want to necessarily collect a variety of champions, it just gives other champions a sense of purpose. Like I was saying before, man, Silver Surfer, he's not the strongest champ, let's face it. Is he useless? No, man, he's not useless. You know, he's got some... He's good on like that one path of where you need some incinerating cold snap immunity, right? Or wherever it was. Anyway. But he's still got that prestige, man. People are still chasing him down. It still made a big impact when he was added to like a featured crystal pool for the people that wanted to go for Silver Surfer. But then you think of a champ like, I don't know, let's look at the new champions that came out this year. And listen, I'm not saying that Captain Britain was the worst champ I ever played, but I don't hear anyone talk about Captain Britain. I don't hear people hyped up about this champ. You know, maybe they could have spread a little bit more love to her, or I don't know, pick another champion. But every champ needs to have something going for them. Which, to be fair, they've done a much better job at that in recent history. There was, like, once upon a time in the battle realm here. The game's totally lagging out right now, by the way. I tried to enter this fight like 10 minutes ago. But once upon a time, it felt like half the champions they released were just... Oh, no, I'm lagging. That might have been my connection. No, my connection only crapped out for a second. Interesting. All right, anyway, maybe it still was. Maybe it was my Wi-Fi. And only my wired connection crapped out for a second. Regardless, yeah, it felt like half the champs that were released once upon a time were just dead on arrival, man. It just felt like they were totally useless. Whereas now, most champions feel like they have some kind of purpose, even if it's like a more specific, okay, it's really, you know, this champion's really good for this one path in Alliance War or something like that. It's something for people to look forward to. So, I think they're doing a pretty good job with that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of that has to do with J-Nick getting added. Just because, you know, he is a, you know, tier 1 Alliance player, Alliance War player. He knows what people need and what people don't, and just having, like, you know, more eyes and more hands on helping the balance of things. I feel like J-Nick probably putting in a lot of work, you know. All right, El Jigon with the 2. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, what's good, brother? What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you very much for the 2. I think I looked up what your name meant before, didn't I? I feel like it's been a little while since I've said your name, or was that to someone else? Yo, Chingo. Oh, was I not supposed to say the N there? Hold on. What is the... Hold on. Let me see here. Oh, that just means poop, huh? but the other word for poop. Okay, got it. It's the equivalent to the badass? Oh, because, like, yeah, I see. When people say, like, yeah, that person's the ish. BG, what does Hulk always say while in bed? Hulk smash. Boo. Yeah, that's a tumbleweeder right there, man. Boo. The baddest Mexican? Yep, okay. Gotcha. The other word for poop? Duty? Ah, man. The thing is, sometimes the more family-friendly words, when I'm trying not to use the other words, they're actually funnier, man. Something funny about duty. Or dookie. Either one. Anyway. BG, same here. Even my internet connection was out for 2 minutes. Such a coincidence. Do you also have Comcast by any chance? Oh, man. Duty is hilarious. Hobbit knows. Just need a good balance between new champs and buff champs. It's always one's more focused on than the other. That's true. And I would say, so I don't know if this is fair to me to say because I haven't played some of the newer buffed champs, but I have heard they're kind of a miss. I heard Jane is pretty garbo. I heard, I don't know. White Mummy was saying Expo Dead Force was like really tanky. I think it was you that was saying that, right, White Mummy? But I've also heard from some other people that he isn't too exciting. So I don't know. Buff's been really bad 2022 this year. Yeah, I mean, has there been any good standout buffs? X-Pool is like 5 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think right now. All right, who all has been buffed? So Yondu is buffed as well. Oh, Storm. That's right. Okay, I would say Storm was a pretty legit buff. Storm is not like gonna just totally. She's not like a Magneto buff where she just totally, you know, dominates a third of the contest. But I would say the Storm buff was a good buff. Gamora's Bay too. Gamora's on her 14th buff, and she needs a 15th, in my opinion. I think Gamora she's just for newer players though. She's for players that don't have some of the really OP, you know, cosmics like Hercules and some of the other ones. So honestly, as much as I, you know, say Gamora is still not a good champ and joke around about how many buffs she's gotten, I think it's fine probably where she is in the game right now. But like maybe put some attention somewhere else. If you're gonna buff a champion that many times, and there's still just gonna be like an okay champion if you pull her on a new account. Why spend so much time working on the buffs for her? The only thing I could think of is like whoever is responsible for buffing Gamora. God, sorry about the lag again, guys. But like, the only thing I can think of is like whoever is responsible for buffing Gamora. Maybe they're doing it like in their spare time, you know, like maybe they have like a list of responsibilities that they have to get through for the day or the week or the month, whatever. And then maybe they get like a free extra hour. They finished whatever they were working on early. They got an hour to spare and they're just like, all right, let's make Gamora a little bit better. I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Please don't kill me, dude. There it is. Did I just lose my streak? I wasn't paying attention if I won other fights or not. The people were right. I'm quitting the game. I'm gonna uninstall. So that's it. It's been nice knowing you all. I just lost my arena streak at 6. I didn't even make it to the infinite streak. That's it. It's over. Good night, everybody. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. All right, now I hate Gamora. I just wasn't paying attention, man. What can I say? Fury Doom with the old 1-2. Dude, for real. I guess I'm just misremembering some long shot details. It's really weird. Could have sworn something with his awakened ability had been altered in some way recently, but whatever. I mean, Ace Fusion, maybe there was something, man. I can't say for certain there wasn't. I just don't remember there being anything. Play a different game. I mean, I should. We should just go to the App Store. Like, man, I already reloaded the game, but we should have just went to the App Store and downloaded a different game straight up, dude. You didn't build the streak properly, BG? Maybe you should watch a video. I know. I never rebuild. I never build the streak properly anymore. I always just go from the top of my roster down. But I should be throwing in weaker champions first. This wouldn't have happened. Whatever. How do you buff X-Pool but not give him regeneration? That's literally his main ability. They probably wanted to keep him different from the others. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe they should have still given him regen. Maybe just not as powerful regen as the red pool. I mean, so... Has anyone read the comics for, like, X-Pool Dead Force? Does he still have regen? Because I'm just assuming he does, but it's not like I've read the comics, so... I don't know if he had to give up some ability in some weird way to... Oh, look at this! If I don't play the third match, guys, I don't lose my streak. So, I didn't lose my streak. We're good. I'm just never going to step foot in that arena ever again. I've been deathmatched more often since rank 4 6 stars are more common. Was I even fighting a rank 4 6? I don't even know what I was fighting. They didn't feel particularly strong. Well, I mean, I guess they hit me pretty hard, to be fair, but I can't blame that on the reason why I died. I really just was not paying attention. Yeah, Deadpool is like essentially impossible to kill. Okay. Well, they did. I mean, I guess they did make him tanky, apparently. Let's see your password and username on the App Store. Do you even have to put that in the App Store? Do your best Scooby-Doo impression. Zoinks. Yeah, it's the same Deadpool. It's just a different suit. Okay. The buff champs give wider variety to new players. That's all, really. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it does feel like it's just about the new players, but we also have gotten some insane buffs in the past. Even like, you know, buffs that we don't consider to be insane today, or like, you know, we understand that these champs are still strong, but we wouldn't maybe consider them like insane. Like She-Hulk was buffed such a long time ago, and obviously in the right hands, we've all seen what MSD can do with the She-Hulk. But most people, when you talk about like the most insane champs, She-Hulk isn't even a thought. I've had some good champs that they've stood the test of time, even if, yeah, they never were insane necessarily, like Red Hulk. It's been a mix, which realistically, if someone asked me, do I want every single champ in the game to be, you know, the most insane, super overpowered champ ever to exist, I would say no. So I don't know, man. There is something like, it's so weird when a champ gets buffed. Like it's very disappointing. Even though I just said that, right? Like I don't want every single champ to be totally insane. There needs to be a balance of like some champs that, yeah, they're not like amazing, but you use them for maybe some specific challenges or something. And then some champs are amazing. I like having that balance, right? It creates that whole vibe of having to just work with what you got, play the hand you're dealt. But when a champion gets buffed, there's so much excitement for that champion, and then when it's just oh man, it's really disappointing. It ends up feeling so bad. By the way, we're talking a lot about like champions that got buffed and disappointments and stuff, and Jane Foster. Did you guys see this? Cat Murdoch on Twitter. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is Cat? Here we go. This is one of my favorites that she's ever done. This is Thor Jane Foster plus Cole Obsidian equals Thor Obsidian Hammer of the Black Order. Dude, there's something so incredibly satisfying to me about how massive this hammer is. I love this. This is incredible. Also, it's insane to me that she's able to hold this hammer without breaking her spine. But damn, dude, this looks so cool. I want this to be a playable character. Out of all the mashups that Cat's done, if I had to pick one, I would want this to be the playable character. So cool, man. Pixel check. I think that's how. You said I said it right that way, right? Thank you very much for the 2. Just saying, sup? What up, man? How you doing? Confirm one more time for me that I said it right. Just so I can lock it in my brain that I didn't mess it up. But what's up, dude? Thank you very much for the 2. Did you stop? You're just giving Simon and wait, why? Talking about Jane's big hammer? I mean, people are gonna see that in the video. I feel like it's better if I at least have something on screen here, where if I'm just like talking randomly while I'm in an arena match or something like that, and I'm like, oh, big hammer, then yeah, I feel like that feeds it. But hey, at least we have the picture up here so people know what I'm talking about. I got it ready again, Mr. Miniman. Okay. All right, dude. Thank you again for the 2. Eric Nelson, thank you for the buck as well. Appreciate it, man. That was just for that last comment, right? Oh, Simon's in here right now. I didn't even see that. Hello, Simon. Yeah, Karnak really bummed me out. I was so excited. Karnak wasn't that bad, right? But yeah, I don't plan on using Karnak anytime soon either. Get roasted. Yeah, it's important to have low expectations for buffs at this point. Pretty much. But I like that they buff champs, man. Like, it does make things exciting. Here's what happens when they buff champions. It makes the game feel alive. Whether the buff comes out good or not, I mean, you want the champs you're looking forward to get a good buff. But whether they're good or not, it just like gives you hope that one day Groot won't suck ass. One day Groot will actually be a playable champion in this game. You know? All of these champions have some kind of future, even if they're the most garbage champion ever. Next time when talking about wet fingers, have some pictures of it on screen. Oh, man. I didn't say anything like that, Simon, just so you know. Just layer another image over it, BG. It's true. I mean, I should know this. I've edited many videos. I should know that that's totally not that hard to add another image over. All right. Good or bad, I always look forward to buffs. Yeah, I mean, I look forward to them. I really do. It is disappointing when bad buffs happen, but I look forward to it. At least Karnak buff helped Karina's challenge. That's true. That's actually a really good point. Karnak's buff might not have been the craziest, but for the people who wanted to get that challenge done, it made a massive difference. You could put in a ton of damage with a Karnak, a 4-star Karnak in Labyrinth of Legends. Way more than pre-buff. BG, I'm wrong. Are you asking, am I wrong? But didn't Kabam release like 3 new champs in 1 month? Red, Skull, Heimdall, Korg. There was a few months where they released 3 champions. They stopped doing that a long time ago. But basically, okay, so what Kabam used to do was they would release a champ every other week. And just the way that some weeks line up, because there's, you know, 31 days in some months, you would get a champion on like the first day of the month, and then like the middle of the month, and the very end of the month. But what Kabam, since that only happened like twice a year, I think it was, or something like that, and it kind of made their schedule a little bit harder. Getting 3 champions in a release. They made a change. I think this was like a few years ago. They changed it where, regardless of how many, you know, Wednesdays ended up being in a month, or Thursdays or whatever, they just said 2 champions a month. That's it. And then usually it's only 1 month in December. And I think that's because that's generally when game studios, they kind of take some time off. They'll get like a week off, or maybe 2 weeks off in, you know, for like the holidays in December and New Year's and stuff. I think that's why they only release a champ, 1 champ in December at least. Karnak put in massive work for me on my run. Still a crap run, but she was an MVP for sure. Yeah, I could see it totally. They need to add that guy that's in the wheelchair. I forget his name. Professor X, you talking about? I mean, they have a Professor X, just I don't know how much sense it makes to have him be in the chair. Although I still like what Dave suggested a long time ago for Professor X. If they ever had another version of him, I think this would be cool. Dave said, like, have him in the wheelchair, like in the background, and then just have him like fighting with like a psychic image of himself. I thought that would actually be super sick, man. Nah, his name is Wheels. Can't tell if that's meant to be a joke or if that's a real name, because there's, I mean, I don't know if you guys ever watch or are familiar with like Nitro Circus. But there's a dude who's insane, man. Hold on. If you guys have never seen this. This dude right here. Look at him, dude. He's doing like backflips and stuff. Going down this massive ramp in a wheelchair. And then just doing like a backflip in this gap right here. And this gap, I don't know how this gap probably doesn't look as big as it does in real life in this picture. Like, this picture doesn't do it justice. These guys are jumping, I don't know how far, but far enough that I would die before I hit the ground. I would die in mid-air. Oh, Wolverine calls Xavier Wheels in the first X-Men. Okay. was gonna say, I was hoping you weren't making that joke, because that's a actual terrible joke. But okay, alright, if it was a movie reference, all out. Alright, anyway. That dude's crazy, though. Want to see Dupe? Hell yeah, of course, man. Dupe, #1 champ that needs to get added, right? And Lockjaw in the game. Yeah. So Lockjaw, that's the dog, right? Kabam commented once on the dog at Comic-Con. They basically said if you look at all the characters in game, they're all bipeds, right? Bipedal. I think that's the word for it, just meaning 2 legs. And even though like they have different animations and stuff, I guess it's a lot easier for them to work with characters that have 2 legs, like you know, underneath the animations that we could see, like the skeletons. So yeah, it'd be a lot harder for them to I guess use a creature with 4 legs. I mean, they also have like Rocket, who's like floating. But I feel like the floating characters... dang, man. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like there was a few seconds of lag there. But yeah, they also have, like, floating characters, but I feel like that's different. They'd probably be able to make that dog float, but I don't know. Man, Storm's Nitro Circus event hijacks... wheelchair and dies meter. Oh, you're saying okay, dude. I was thinking like X-Men Storm. I was like, wait, what? Or like someone's nickname was Storm in Nitro Circus. Last try before the stream ends, Baldy. Can I get a tweeter check? Schlerim. Let's check your tweeter, bud. If I could find it. I guess you sent it a while ago. Let's see. It was meant to happen. What do you got? Is this gonna be a Paragon rank up? Oh, it was the fake out. Okay. Burn in Hell Hercules. You're already Paragon though, right? Or are you? I can't tell. Either way, congrats on the Spidey rank up. It's so weird to have a dog in the contest. I mean, it would be weird for sure. Was that my internet just now, Simon? No, dude. I've been lagging tonight. Comcast. I was saying it before. Comcast, man, they've been really good lately. Credit where it's due. I've complained a lot about Comcast in the past, but they've been good. I'm hoping tonight's just a fluke, man. Because having Comcast fix the issues again, like, dude. I literally called them like 40 times for them to fix it. I just called them like every single night. The last time, it was 4 different technicians that came out here. And then I had to like personally text the last technician that was out for him to have his supervisor look into it more. And oh man, it was just such a nightmare. Now that was my second rank 4. Okay, so 2 down, 1 to go. Got it. Can I an alliance to join here? You're saying looking for? Can I look for an alliance to join here? Yeah, you can. Lots of people have found their alliances in streams. Honestly, I feel like it's a pretty good way to find an alliance. Is I don't know, like your first, let's say it's like your first day popping into someone's stream, just anyone's stream, not even my own, and maybe you don't know the people that are chatting in the stream or something like that. It might be harder to find an alliance, but you know, I mean, the more you talk to people on a regular basis, it's just a good way to make connections and get into an alliance, you know? People can see a little bit more who you are from conversations. And then requirements to like join an alliance might not be as steep, you know what I mean? That said, there's all types of alliances. There's a good fit for everybody. Usually, most people, even in the streams, some people have casual alliance, some people a little bit more hardcore. Kind of hard to find alliance when it's maxed. Huh? Talking about when the alliance is maxed out? Like 30 members? Even then, people have like just said, yeah, when a spot opens up. Gee, what's your advice regarding alliances? Noticed you decided to leave your previous one and always wondered why and where you're going forward. So I'm going here to my own alliance. That's it. I'm not necessarily going anywhere. I've made videos in the past, so I'm just going to keep it brief. I literally even made a video like a few days ago. But basically, yeah, I left the alliance due to not liking the direction the game was going in and just wanting to not like quit the game entirely, but get away from the competitive side of things. A lot of it had to do with the gifting event, but it wasn't entirely the gifting event. That was kind of the massive straw, the log that broke the camel's back, I would say. And then, yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out. Maybe I'll return to a more competitive alliance later on down the road. Maybe I'll just keep chilling out on my own. I should not have went for a full dex there. Okay, dude. I'm not gonna lose this fight. I'm not gonna let Sassy lose this fight. I wouldn't do that to him. Not Sasquatch. Not today. Get out my face. Hey, Puck. Are you gonna do a 7-day challenge on a new account anytime soon? Just waiting for the right in-game events. This month is not the right month for it. So... possibly next month, but if next month's side quest is no good, we'll have to keep waiting. Was testing Starkey and BGs tonight and haven't lost a single matchup with him yet. He's so fast and people are never banning him, thinking he's rank 3 only because of low PI. Yeah, dude, I think Stark Spidey's really good in Battlegrounds. I think he's pretty damn good for him. He will not get banned too often, you're right. Even if people thought he was rank 4, that's one of those where, like... I don't know. I mean, I could definitely see some people, yeah, if they knew he was rank 4, they would ban him. But I could also see him being like, well, if Stark Spidey gets put on defense, he's not going to kill me. And even though offensively he's very fast... I don't know. He's just not like the most standout champion, even though I think he's very good for him. I was saying I think Lag should, rank his when he was asking about which tech champ to go up. LXWII looking for members. So you probably want to say a little bit more about what your alliance is about. If you're looking for members, you know. Give a little bit of it, like what kind of maps you run, if you play Alliance War, and kind of where you guys are and that and stuff. What BG? Can I get a Twitter check? I just posted a turntable. Okay, let's check it out. By the way, I also saw EZ posted a link, and I was asking about Alliance, but yeah. So there is a Reddit subreddit specifically for Alliance recruitment. I definitely recommend checking there too. But yeah, it's totally fine to look for Alliance or advertise your Alliance in this stream. The only thing I ask is, just like anything else, don't spam about it. You know, maybe put a message. I'm dead. Maybe put a message in the chat once every, you know, 10 minutes at most for alliance stuff. All right, let's see here. Spent a day on converting my basic Venom to Venom Wolverine, and I'm loving the results. We'll post more renders. I love it if he gets added in. Damn, dude. I like it. This looks pretty good. This looks terrifying, honestly. Damn, man. Nicely done. My ghost hasn't been banned yet in this beta, and every time she's not, I make them pay. Samsung Z Fold 3 is a foldable Samsung phone I want. How do you guys feel about those foldable phones? I mean, I'm about to wrap up the stream here, so we'll make this a quick little tangent, but I gotta be honest, I can't really see myself wanting one of those foldable phones. Maybe it'd be different if I tried it. Maybe if I got my hands on it, maybe you know, maybe I'd really like the foldable phones, but as it is right now, I don't want to have to, like, I know there's like a screen on the outside, so you don't have to open it up every time, but seagulls? Can you hear the seagulls? There are some very loud seagulls outside, which is weird. There's not usually seagulls. At least. Oh, whoa, units, dude! There were so many units. Is this 225? Guys, we almost had a +1 cav to Messiah. Good night, BG, my sweet prince. Foldable phones look thicker and heavy. Yeah, they look thick and heavy and cumbersome, man. I don't know. Only thing that sucks about foldables is the plastic screen. The screen quality doesn't look amazing either. Yeah, I feel like maybe they'll figure that out too. I mean, it's still early, right? So like maybe in a few years I'll look at like whatever those birds are very annoying. Is it really that loud? Damn, sorry guys. What was I gonna say though? Maybe in a few years, once they've got like a few more generations out, they've iterated on things, a little bit more technology advances, right? I could see then maybe it being really cool, but all right, I'm gonna end the stream. These birds, I don't know why they're not going away, man. What the hell? Somebody's out here just feeding birds or something? I don't know, man. But it's time to wrap up the stream either way. Before I go though, shout out to Kieran for being tonight's biggest T. Kieran, thank you very much. Last thing I'll say about phones is I got the 13 Plus Pro Max or whatever. You know, they just keep adding adjectives. I got like the biggest iPhone, and I regret it a little bit. I actually would prefer to get a smaller phone next time. I don't regret it when it comes to battery life, which was the original reason why I got it, because the battery life on this thing is absurd. It's so damn good. I drove, 15 hours to Cali with GPS on, and I didn't have to charge it a single time. 15 hours of location and GPS on. And I still had like 20% battery by the time I got there. So there are many times where I'm like, no, I made the right choice. But at the same time, like I just hope that battery life the next time I get a phone, it's not going to be for like 4 years, at least 4 or 5 years, something like that. So I'm hoping by then battery life has gotten even better, and then I could get, you know, then I don't have to get as big a phone. I can get the, you know, the regular size. Always have my phone plugged in when I drive. Yeah, I mean, I guess it didn't really matter that much for that situation, but it was just an example because, yeah, I could have plugged it in, but I didn't. What do you play MCOC on? So I play on an iPhone 8 Plus. But I have a separate like recording and streaming phone that's not connected to cellular. It's just like a tablet. But I don't like the size of tablets. I you know, want to play with something handheld. Okay, BG doesn't want to help me go broke. Ignored. Huh? Was that in regards to the phones? Oh wait, BG 98k units. What's your idea for spending them? Oh, I see. 98k units. Good lord. Don't. Apparently, that's what I always say is don't spend units on anything. No, I mean, there's always gifting, I bet. All right, on that note, I'm out of here though, guys. I'll be back later or tomorrow, I should say. Normal time. Thank you to everyone else, not just Kieran. Thank you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Night, everybody.